Hello, armor not being upgraded tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we completed our second base mission. It was pretty cool. It was kind of a weird start, but once we got things going, we still won with a pretty good victory. Pretty clean victory all in all. We got some new Reaper tech and small base civilian operator to interrogate thoroughly. I was looking in between episodes a little bit to try to figure out if we can figure out any way to get better armor for our shield guys, because I'm not really happy with Fox armor anymore. Predator armor, you know, pretty good. Wolf armor still pretty good, but Fox not so much. But still seems like there's no easy way to upgrade this, and maybe there just isn't anything in the game for tier 2 armor that will upgrade. But you know, we'll see what comes up. For now, though, we got some time to pass before the next UFO wave. Robodog Terror Soldier. Okay, so this was the guy, the Androns from the Extreme landing ship that died and turned into dogs and had things like terror, chemical core, chemical cannons, stuff like that. They're actually pretty brutal, and you don't actually get their corpses because they turn into Robodogs. Terror Robodogs. So, bit more resilient, same basic idea. Energy's okay, incendiary is better, shock is better than everything. Hey there, Lone Eagle. And they do give you really good rewards, though. Ballistics, energy, chylium? I don't know what that's for. Light fiber and dense fibers. They give you some good stuff. Hopefully this guy gives us a data hack. Well, no time to rest. We got another alien wave incoming right away. Sure hope our air forces are up for it. We'll see. Just another large. What's a couple large UFOs between friends? Luckily, the Foxtrots are mostly ready to go on the side. So this is their interceptor wing. We could fight it out, but it's fine. Of course, that took out my my ammo for actually intercepting this bomber, which is probably about as good as the interceptors, the alien fighters could hope for. Another one. Okay, there's a few aliens here. Unfortunately, most of our Foxtrots are being repaired from the Terror battleship. We didn't get very many days between the last mission and this mission, to be honest. Alright, Foxtrots against a light cruiser. Down it goes. A Sirius, it's kind of funny that it gives me 98% even against a bomber cruiser. I still think it's better to fight out these escorted UFOs manually. But it does give you an idea of the power of the Megstorm, right? Oh, we should probably go fast. Gotta go fast like Sonic. Just want him to group up. Alright, and then we get as much distance. Number 2. What are you doing? I said group up. Maybe it'll work out for us. I can't even scroll down to see any further. We're kind of winging this one. Did we get them both? Oh, I guess if I zoom out, I can see. Okay, that worked. Totally according to plan. I knew that would happen, right? Okay, we've still got a little bit of fuel. Actually, I don't think we've got enough fuel to take this guy out safely. Like, we could probably do it, but let's just get out of here. A Foxtrot can deal with them easy enough. And we have Foxtrot right there. Alright, another bomber with cover. This time we're going to group up properly. That last one was a little bit wonky. Get some cool Castlevania music. It's not a crazy remix or anything, just kind of a standard version, right? This is looking good. Let's get a bit of space. He's a little bit close here. But we got him. Okay. How about you guys? You want to shoot this guy down? Same problem, down to 30% fuel, so... We'll just have to find ourselves some Foxtrots to take it out. Alright, and then Foxtrots... I guess I should show at least one of these. But, like, you know, we've done this a couple times. It hasn't been a big problem in the past. Pretty sure 2 volleys is more than enough. In fact, I'm pretty sure 1 volley is enough. Yeah. Alright, so we will need someone to shoot these down. I don't have all the spare... I don't have all my Foxtrots at full power here. 75% should be enough, though. Oh, well, it landed. Okay. We'll deal with this one then on the way. So, let's see. Ground mission-wise. How do we want to do this batch? The scuba diver gets purged. Aw. I guess, although this is pretty early on in the episode, we need to figure out some missions. We've got probably a large for the A team, assuming they can do it. A large for the B team, assuming they can do it. And another large. Oh, this is going to take forever. It's good. It's a lot of resources, but this is going to be a bit of a marathon of large UFO missions. How's our team looking anyway? A team, not at full strength. Definitely not at full strength, but I can't see myself skipping these. B team, definitely far from full strength as well. They're gonna have to take a couple rookies with them, or at least closer to the rookie side of things. So I'll want to power armor those guys up if they're gonna have any chance to help out. And C team actually looking probably more ready for this than the other guys. Thornum's gonna carry the B team. Yeah, you're gonna probably have to. Alright, well, I guess what I'll do here is I'll take a little cut from the future tubers just to do some gear management, because there's gonna be a fair bit of tossing weapons here and there. I think if we launch C team right now, they'll get here before night, and also A team, and then B team can launch shortly. So we've got 3 gigantic missions. Well, large missions, of course. And I will get those set up for you. Be back shortly, future tubers. And welcome back, Marathon tubers. Just middle of the episode. But anyway, we, in between little cuts there, got people geared up. Oh, one thing I've messed up again. I took a little break, of course. LP mid-roll. Play an ad. Yeah, right. Yeah, so I geared up our soldiers for the next 3 missions. Each base will have their own mission to do. One thing I don't think I really even mentioned here, but maybe we should keep track of, that now, thanks to our quantum detanglers or whatever they're called. We can see the species. So the A team is going to do this mission against Androns. The C team is going to do this mission against Reapers, or Civilians and Reapers. And the B team is going to do Scythens. So you can gear specifically for the mission now. I didn't show it off before we shot them down, but one thing I'd like to test out here is keep these numbers in mind. 8 Civilian, 4 Harridan, 3 Reaper. I want to see if it reflects the numbers after we shoot it down, because they should lose some of them when they get shot down. If the numbers don't go down, then that's just the number of soldiers that spawned, like with the mission originally, and then up to 50% should be killed during the crash landing. So, you know, that would be nice. And I'm not sure if that's, you know, accurate, basically. Alright, C team go. A team go. B team, wait a second. Also, between recording bits there, I realized I had some engineers doing nothing because we didn't have enough energy cores and the game hadn't reminded me or anything. So we had A team and C team doing nothing there for a fair while, which is unfortunate. B team go. Looks like A team gets here first. And we've had some Ankylo bot problems in the back. the live tubers, they get a little bit of trouble with the Ankylo bot. Overall, it's been a cool addition to the channel, but it's definitely not been flawless. Alright, so here we go. A-team against Androns. We are mostly in the corner. Looks like the betting minigame has failed somehow. Or not. Who knows? Thordum can figure it out. Let's, can't really scout very well with power armor, but if we move a little bit, we can get someone with a shield to go scout. And, you know, good vision. Looks relatively secure for the beginning. The return of the cat Ankylo. Alright, we should probably take a look in this corner, just in case. What do we find? Okay, Andron way over there. Probably can't really kill him this turn. So for now, let's just hide behind the van. Keep an eye on this angle. Let's see. A little bit of space. This must be one of those narrower maps. Not a perfect square, more narrow. Let's send Tim a little bit more this direction. Hide behind some cacti. And because this is kind of looking more open, I feel like this might be an okay place to maybe throw a Rocketeer in. Our Rocketeers have shock rockets, so we'll see if those work a little better today. A little bit of sniper nest behind the cactus. And then, because we know there's Androns over there, we'll probably want to move a couple people this way. This isn't a great piece of cover all in all, but the van is full cover and the cactus is whatever. It's fine. You've got power armor. Second sniper. For now, just kind of keep them at the back. And then more shock riflers. I think I'll plan on sending Mongrel this way, but for now, we'll just kind of keep them back. Have a move out next turn. Just don't want people too exposed. It's possible the ground forces might have mag weapons by now. It's hard to say for sure. But they should be getting plasma and mag weapons soon. At least we're into the Final Fantasy VI section of the music playlist, which is a good section. Sounds like a Reaper. Just from the impact sound effect. Okay, so we know there's an Andron hiding over there. And a disc up there. Would be very nice to destroy that. Let's see if we can take out this guy's cover. Plasma grenade should get the job done. Yeah. And then we don't really have the right miniguns, of course. I think my priority is actually getting rid of this guy, because he's just going to suppress everyone if I don't kill him. 9 damage. Hades. Okay. Come on, Faye. Much better. I guess the discs are more weak to kinetic than energy. I'm sure we've talked about this before, and I just always forget. Okay, maybe Mongrel will have a shot. Could have maybe checked. Not really. Alright, it's possible he'll get the kill here. 1 shot at 7 damage. Not great. Skarbamir? Probably not. We took out his cover, but the drone took 2 volleys, and no one else was really close enough. Okay, well, for now, let's go find more aliens. There's one. Let's try this shock rocket. 159 EMP, but didn't kill it. I think I want to move the tank out of the way so that my snipers can shoot it. Should be an easy kill for the antimatter, I think. Well, I say that. 2 shots. The shock rocket really didn't seem to change anything significantly there. Okay, Robo Reaper. It would be cool if we could hit it with the plasma sniper, but that's a lot of cover in the way. Let's have Tim kind of check this corner out, just in case there's something behind, something flanking us. Yeah. Looking like a relatively secure landing zone, which is a nice way to start. I'm gonna move Awesome Guy a little bit closer. He didn't get a lot of action last mission in the alien base. I'm also gonna move Skarbamir up. Basically somebody that can take this guy down a little. Maybe we'll try armor piercing next. Okay, that guy went down pretty quick. Drone went down. Didn't kill this, which is a little bit scary. Armor does have a directional... facing the right direction gives you, I think, full armor. And then being shot in the back or the side, I think you. I don't think you get your full damage reduction. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but I know like tanks are supposed to have damage, like armor from different directions. But I'm not sure how that works in X Division with all the different damage types. All right, Link's music, not your best track. You thinking Carter can hit him from there? The range on these things is like 3, so it's probably not quite enough. Oh, you know, we could try a shock grenade. $11 damage. See, I knew those things weren't very good. Shock rifle, much better damage. A little bit too much singing. Just a little bit. I think this will work out. Another disc. Oh, yeah, that disc suppressed some people there. A little bit. This soldier's in a terrible position. And we can't do an aim shot here. 19%. Well, we tried. Still, my plan is... hasn't changed. If we can get... The soldier's probably dead. One way or the other. Good. The scimitar is much more accurate than the siege tank was, so... we actually got some good hits in there. You know... Skarbamir. You only hit it once. I don't really have much else. I guess we could fire my AP rocket. Ah, the tank's in the way now. Unfortunate. Could try to blow it up still. I just would like to prevent it from... It's possible a couple of these will make it through. Oops. I used the wrong... Good job. I meant to do the rapid fire. If I had done the 6 burst, I might have been able to shoot it down. Okay, I think it's worth trying to kill this drone. Alright, that's good. Good job, Kai. Put you in some cover. Honestly, that was probably a fair move. This side's looking good. This side's looking good. We'll start moving up a little bit with the power armors. There was one here, one there. There could be more aliens in there, but the fact that there's like some civilians alive kind of makes it seem like it might be safe. That's got to be a mag weapon, right? Actually dealing damage to a Robo Reaper. I almost want to kill one of the guards just so we can check their weapon. Alright, so we got him to phase 2. Seems like this phase is pretty strong against shock damage. Oddly enough. Alright, Skarbamir, taking a page from Thoradum's book, runs up. Ooh, almost got him through. Got him through phase 2 and maybe into phase 3 a bit of damage. And we got one lucky shot into the fog. Alright, cool. The fog, like I said many times, the percentages displayed are not always super reliable. It's hard to know what your actual numbers on your shots are, so sometimes you just gotta take a shot and figure it's maybe better than the 10% it shows you. Oftentimes when you're dealing with short range, like short shots or through smoke that displays minus 18% or 20% or whatever per tile, but then in practice doesn't quite work like that. Oh, just flying around. Showing off. Cool, Blood Angel. Cool. Alright, Hades, check this room out. The door wouldn't open, so you just walked right through it. Now, if this guy was suppressed, I didn't see anyone shooting at him. There's probably somebody behind that. Someone kind of in that area. Bet 10,000 for a squad wipe. I don't think you got enough points for that. You can't afford that bet, Hades. What are you and what are you trying to say here? Blue gets a squad wipe. You'll bet your entire life savings of Ankylo points on it. This isn't some JoJo show. If you want to bet 10,000 Ankylo points against me, I will take that bet. Because I can reduce you to negative 10,000. Oh, Hades actually has 11,000. Well, I'll take your bet. Alright. Even if the Ankylo bot won't, I'll take it. I can manually award you 10,000 if it's a squad wipe. Or reduce you by 10,000. You bet 10,000 already. You're gonna regret having the points now. You can't win. Unless everyone dies. Thornum can handle it too. I said you probably don't have the points for it or something along that lines. But I said I would take your bet if you really wanted to risk your life on it. Because your bet was on the option 6. Alright, so there's a bunch of aliens in here. We're just sort of sneaking up on them. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, yeah, well that's why they're up there. That's the UFO. Not too much along here, so they're probably all back that way. Which means our snipers are in a good spot. Move up a little bit more. Robodog. Okay. He's not a problem. This guy's kind of in the way. Okay, there we go. Androns. Yeah, we don't have enough to fire right now. Let's pull back a little bit. I'm being a tricky Ankylo? No, no, no. I'm just allowing you your bet that the Ankylo bot would not accept. Are you Scarbamir? I think... What do we got? It's fine. Dang it, I thought there'd be somebody in front of him to shoot. Oh. Oh! Air units are so... I hate the air units so much. That's a... You think I'm sneaky. We're gonna focus on this guy with the tank. Yeah, I didn't really expect much. Keeps him away from the Robo Reaper, though. I think we're gonna try. I know it says 95%, but I doubt. Okay, that was a good 95%. Of course, they have used fake tanks as cover. Yeah. Okay, we gotta kind of try to keep Encarta alive. Probably his best chance. Never mind. Mongrel decides Encarta does not live. Wasn't that... I thought that was 100%. I think Hades is trying to back out of his 10,000 bet that he wrote down in chat earlier. Because he knows he's in trouble. He didn't think that Ankylo would personally accept the bet that the bot was not accepting. I mean, maybe everyone will die. It hasn't been decided yet. It's still a fair bet. We're taking some damage. You could end up... You could take #1 spot if you win. You could take Thornum's lead. If you get over 20,000 points, you should be excited. There's a lot of Androns out here shooting at us. This guy's put on a good fight. Since when do we do 10,000? When you write it in chat, and I accept. They just have to be manually approved. There should be a Robo-Dog here, yeah. Let's kill him. I think we're still too close if it explodes. This should do it though, Hades. Well, see, you're trying to get us a squad wipe. I shouldn't be relying on you. Can't trust him. He's trying to sabotage the team. I was actually surprised that you'd bet on a squad wipe on your own team. Another Robo-Dog up there. Oh well, that's fine. Let's get Incarta as far back as I can get him. He did take a bit of damage. Okay, there's Robo Reaper over there. You didn't even know it was your team. I have... let's see here. What do we want to do? Suppressed is annoying. It's kind of a weird song. Let's skip that one. I like Sephiroth, but, you know. Let's see how the antimatter cannon does against Androns. It did a fair amount of damage, but it definitely did not defeat him. Hey, Robert. Come on. This guy's almost dead. The Mag minigun here, or machine gun, just not really cutting it. Come on, Shock Rocket. Alright. Not my best rocket, but it at least got him dead. And we're having a real hard time finishing that one off. We're fighting back against the squad wipe. So... if I can destroy his cover, we could have a couple plasma shots. I think what I should do, though, is try to deal with this Robo Reaper that's almost dead. There you go. Good job, Kai. And unfortunately, we don't have enough TUs left for Skarbamir to shoot, and he can't really do grenades. I guess we take 2 shots and hope the first one breaks the wall, the second one hits him. Like that. And then... like that. Just like that. Exactly. Good job, Awesome Guy. That was relatively awesome. Can't do that again, though. Only 1 shot on that one. That was a pretty good trick, though. Once we get to Tier 3, though... I don't want to spoil it, but Tier 3 sniper rifles are really fun. Okay, Drone is dead, Reaper's dead, Andron's dead, the other Andron's alive, there's a Robo-Dog. Faye will probably get a reaction shot on it, but probably won't kill it. I actually put Mongrel in cover. Should probably be sending Hades up front anyway. Zep is already injured from the last mission, so I'm going to kind of try to keep him safe. Poor power armor guy. All the side bets coming in. Robert is very generous there, betting 5 whole Ankylo points. Alright, well this Robo-Dog had his chance. Get out of here, Robo-Dog. See, Hades, look, you're getting all these kills. Preventing the squad wipe. Alright, we're gonna check this corner out. Getting close to the time to start thinking about breaching, but there's still at least one more Andron. Yeah, that's it. It's just, you know, you have to follow your personal honor. If you make a side bet, not against me, but just against each other, you guys can give points if you win or lose, but, you know, honor system for those ones. We're not going to have the mod enforcing that. We'll let people prove their reliability. No one will accept bets from if they flake out on it, right? Just like real life. There's somebody back there. Well, we got another rocket. Sure. Still can't see it. I feel like I've also blacklisted this song before and it didn't work. Well, Scarbomir's been sitting out here taking a lot of hits, but he still hasn't taken any real damage. We're gonna need to move snipers up a little closer here. There are a lot of missiles, yeah. The biggest danger here is probably being too close to those. I was hoping my snipers would have a shot this turn, because I know there's an Andron up there somewhere, but we had to reload. There we go. We'll get Scarbamir into behind the tank position. That's a bit safer. And I will try to avoid these rockets. They don't seem to always explode, but sometimes they explode as big as propane tanks. So there shouldn't be anything back here, but we'll have a little peek again, just in case somebody flew over. There's no Haradans, right? It's just robots, so... Alright, fake and run across. Keep an eye on the central plaza of the UFO. Oh look, another Robodog, sure. Going after the armed forces. Another Robodog. Sounds like there might be somebody back here that I missed. Hades, you go check that out. I don't see anything. That doesn't always mean anything. Especially with power armor on, it's kind of hard to see stuff, but... Maybe I was just hearing the gunfire back here, even though it looked like it was the other room. I'm pretty sure I killed the Robodogs over here, but I may have missed one. I don't know. I know there's going to be one, like, right behind this guard. Yeah. But it's kind of hard. Like, it's a smart Robodog, because I can't really get to him back there. Unless a shock grenade kills him. It'll probably kill the guard, though. I think, like, civilians still take full damage from shock. Yeah. Sorry, Civvy. The dog didn't even go down. Well, you know, we can pretend he's asleep. If that had been one of our guys, he would have just been knocked unconscious. We know there's still an Andron up there. Let's see if we can find him maybe from this angle. Come on, Tim. Where's this guy hiding? Probably like that one tile we can't see. Okay, maybe we can just bring this building down. Apparently... I mean... I'm not crazy. I promise. There was an Andron back there. I saw it. I saw it. Maybe it ran this way before we got vision on this angle. But I don't really want to hang out by those missiles right now, or rockets. Let's check out Robodogs behind the lines here, just in case I've messed up. Can't risk a squad wipe. We've got too many points on the line. Maybe it ran away. I mean, they're robots. They're not smart enough to run away, are they? It's a good thing that was point blank. Barely did enough damage. It is perhaps possible that they ran into the UFO But they can't leave the map or anything, if that's what you think. And usually they would only run into cover to get a better shot. They don't generally, like... They don't really have, like, survival instincts or anything. The AI is still pretty basic in this game. Although I believe the modders tried to improve some things. Alright, they still only have division rifles. I thought they might have better. Alright. Well, maybe we should go into this house. What's left of it. I'm certainly not seeing any aliens here. So it's either way back in the corner or it went inside, because we definitely didn't kill it. I guess we'll let the tank cover this exploring part, and then we'll start moving up. We actually used all my rockets, wow. Someone has backup rockets if I want them, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone has backup rockets. Faye's got a couple shock rockets. Can we blow up the missiles? Yeah. Sometimes they explode. Sometimes they don't. Perfect. Hey there, last laugh. We're just taking on a large UFO. Bunch of robots. Lots of robot dogs. Apparently well, there's somebody else in there for sure. Kind of just letting them come outside, play fetch a little bit before we blow them all up. One more turn, the car can clear the corner. And assumedly, it will be time to start moving in on the actual front door. Do we have a lot of EMP weapons? Not as many as I would like, to be honest. But anything that looks black is an EMP one, basically. Shock rifle, stuff like that. The new tank, 1 explosion out of 3 there. I would say the new tank has been quite successful. Antimatter didn't even make it explode. I don't know what the odds of these things actually exploding are, but you still don't want to take cover behind them if you can help it. Yeah, the new tank is a tier 2 tank that can equip pretty much any weapon you want. It has a machine gun right now, but we can give the armor-piercing cannon the siege tank used to have back to it, I think. Oh, we should probably do... Yeah, I forgot about this. A little bit of healing touch-ups here. Make sure we've got max HP. Someone else took some damage, too. I think. Faye's coming over with rockets. I keep hearing the doors open, so I assume there's still a couple more aliens that are thinking about coming outside. Drop these rockets down. Pick them up. I wish you could pick up from someone beside you. In some XCOM style games, your ground inventory includes adjacent tiles, which would be quite nice. Alright. Sorry. The Megas are pretty awesome. Can't play it though, I don't think. I say that every time. Anyway, I don't want to move up yet. But soon, soon. Yeah. Haha! Look at that shotgun! That's that EMP damage. Saving those time units for reaction fire. That was a good shot. Good job, Encarta. Alright. Let's move some more people towards these sides. Right, and then tank needs to cover this corner. I mean, what are the odds of an alien actually going behind the UFO? I suppose it's possible, but I don't think I've ever seen it happen. Okay. But we're moving up now. Some of these are still pretty bad cover. Might want like one sniper back on this side, one sniper on this side. Or I could shock rocket the door. We could take a gamble. There might be some aliens behind that door. I heard the crunch. Oh yeah, this is the exciting... One of our fine viewers decided to make a bet on 10,000 Ankylo points. The largest bet in history on a squad wipe. It was very brave of them, considering their soldier is in this mission. It's almost like they knew something that we didn't. Better keep an eye on this Hades guy. Alright. What's the point of having betting if we don't get some excitement, some entertainment out of our crazy bets every now and then? It's all part of the fun. Right. I don't really want to put anyone in vision of these doors until the tank gets back. It's fine. There's nothing back there. But I want to use the tank up front. It's entertaining to me. I bet you it's entertaining to plenty of other viewers. Who watching thinks the potential of someone winning or losing 10,000 Ankylo points against the bank makes for entertainment in the chat? It's gonna be nice testing out these new commands. It's funny, yeah. It's a new experience for the live chat. And the future tubers can hear about it. It'll go down in channel history. The biggest bet of all time. Alright, got another shock rocket loaded. Gotta reload the antimatter. Now that the tank is up here, I feel a little bit more confident about putting people in a little bit more dangerous positions. Alright. So, how do we feel about doing this breach? We've only got 90 bullets left on the CAD Ankylo returns. I'm kind of thinking we don't really have the ammo to blow open these doors easily. Unless we want to use the miniguns. Maybe. It's fine. Your shield will keep you alive. That's good. He came outside. Easy pickings. Let's get some vision on him. I said let's get some vision on him. Alright, awesome guy. Plasma sniper. Who needs shock weapons when you've got plasma snipers that can do 252 damage to an Andron? What color Ankylo are you if you're in the negative? Ooh. I hadn't really thought about that. What's a good punishment color? There's only gonna be one there, I promise. Cat Tankylo. Get it done. Because it's Androns, they don't really get reaction fire yet. So it's not too dangerous to do these crazy maneuvers. If we were fighting against civilians or Scythens, that would not have worked. Black Ankylos? If you get to the negatives, you get banned from chats. The mods laying down the law. Alright, luckily Encarta's shield is still reasonably well in condition. We're going to open this door next turn, bring up some more power armor. Just because the power armor can take a hit if we need it. Especially when we're not fighting against, like, terror troops with toxic and antimatter. Okay. Time for Encarta to back off. This is the problem with that fox armor. The shield does a good job, but the shield has no armor mitigation, so it gets pummeled pretty fast. And once the shield is broken, this fox armor does almost nothing. But Encarta had a good run this mission. Time to get out of there. Maybe you should have tried to open the door last turn, but I did fire that shock rocket in there. I was kind of hoping that would cover it. It clearly did not. At all. I have to say, shock rocket's not impressing me too much just yet. Are we back in, like, the 80s here with the Brinstar remix? Glitter Ankylo. And yeah, don't worry, Hades. The bridge is the most dangerous part of this mission. I know we're getting closer and closer to the end, and we haven't really had a squad wipe ever, but Androns on the bridge are still tough. You know, I'll even extend your bet because you got in a little in over your head there. I'll even extend it to a retreat. If we lose enough soldiers that I back out, I'll still count that as a win for you. That's more fair. Makes the odds a little bit more favorable. Awesome Guy must have had a weapon, or did I just not bring any for him? I might have dropped it. I knew it was an Andron mission, but right, I didn't have enough shock rifles. I gave the backup to Zep. I need to build one more shock rifle for everyone, basically. Not that the plasma sniper is bad against Androns by any means. Just not as good at moving and shooting. Okay, we'll keep Encarta back. Just keep an eye on things. Start preparing for phase 2 of the breach. Brown Ankylo. I guess it just has to be one of the non-standard colors that I haven't already used. I do have a rainbow Ankylo in there somewhere, but I think that's a pretty high tier Ankylo. Alright. Cat Tankylo has done his job. Suddenly Blue starts save scumming. I will also say that if I have to save scum, that would count as a loss, sure. Because I try to play honest most of the time. Especially when I'm recording. Mostly honest. An honest Ankylo. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's everybody, I think. You'd love to be a glitter Ankylo? Is bluff or not bluff? Someone's got to go look upstairs, make sure there's nothing coming down at us. Looks like phase up. Should be Hades, honestly, but... There's rarely anything in this room waiting, but... You know, one day. Alright, so we're going to line up around it. Except for Tim, because we really don't want Tim to accidentally kill us all with his cannon or his flamethrower. Nothing against Tim, but, you know. Oh, we gotta set up the shock charge, too. We only have the one this time around. Faye's got it. Faye can't use it, so we'll have to give it to someone else, like maybe Awesome Guy. Alright, 4 shock rifles, 3 miniguns, some crazy cannon or flamethrower, whatever we want to use. Switch this over, maybe get a reload. Don't want to use like a 40 ammo shot. We want the full 80 if we need to get in there. Get this all prepped. Alright, 2 power armors, 1 power armor. Might as well be fully reloaded before we go in. Get as close as we can so we have maximum TUs. I guess we'll... go like this. Again, we can't risk Tim using his time units in reaction fire. Alright, this is pretty much it. What color is an Ankylo? I mean, the default is kind of yellow, I guess. The vanilla Ankylo. Alright, here goes. We're gonna let Tim go up and open the door. And I'm hoping that Awesome Guy gets a really good throw. And I'm gonna do that old trick that we started the last time where if there's someone in this corner out of range of the EMP, we're gonna minigun them from relative safety. Alright, here goes. Same problem happened over here, but it's fine. Power armor, right? Totally safe. Got an Andron server up there doing his thing. But yeah, we should catch this guy off guard. We might not even need this EMP charge here. It's got quite a huge radius, though. I do like that. No, let's not do that. I mean, it would be funny. But we have a safer option. As cool as that would have been. I can't do it. Alright, let's, I think, let the EMP charge go off. Don't open the middle door. Next turn, we'll deal with whatever's left. I mean, I could have maybe moved out of there, I guess. How come this didn't explode yet, though? I set it to 1 turn, didn't I? Stupid shock charges. It's defective. Well, Zep went down due to defective. I thought it was supposed to explode at the beginning of their turn. I mean, it still didn't kill them all. Huh. There's definitely some things that aren't working yet. I'm not even sure if it killed them anything. Well. So what did I do wrong with the shock charge? Seems like Is this an invisible one? No, no. He's just hiding underneath the, I guess the shock charge nearly killed that guy, because he was very close to death. Huh. That was kind of an unfortunate breach. We're still having a hard time with these large UFO final room breaches. So we got Zep dead, because I was expecting the shock charge to explode before it actually exploded. That's just one of those mechanics I'm not sure about. I thought... I don't know why it exploded at the end of the alien's turn and not at the beginning. Anyway, other than that, it was fine. Solid mission. Kai... Some of these people were injured before the mission. But clearly A-Team is going to need some recoup time. We got another Brigadier General here. We got some more 20 kills. It's pretty awesome. Okay. I'll still take it. But, yeah, I gotta figure out what happened to the, I need to figure out what happened to our shock charge not exploding. Because I think I'm sure the last time I used it, it exploded right after I threw it. Like, right at the beginning of the alien's turn. Alright, future tubers. We're gonna put a cut here. We've got more larges to do. And, teams B and C will get their chance to shine. So many large UFOs. It's gonna take a while. And then in between episodes, I'm gonna go play with chat for a second. See you guys. See you future tubers next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and have a great day.